How are you, Alexia? How is everybody tonight? I always talk a lot about myself, but I want to hear about you guys. I know it's Thursday. I hope you got paid. If anybody got paid, like I hope you're enjoying your paycheck. If you guys do you get paid on Thursdays here? Most people get paid on Thursdays or sometimes Fridays. Well, been chilling. Nice, nice. Okay, this one we need a key. Getting paid tomorrow. Nice, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your paycheck. Because I am not getting paid tomorrow, unfortunately. What's the map like? Okay, there's something here. A dump site. Do we need to dump another body over there? Because I don't remember. Missing in action. Friends of Red Jenny. Is it solving problems? Yeah. The market, the warehouse, and the pearl. Okay, we found the one in the market. We need to go in the warehouse. Okay, so let's go get the one in the warehouse. I'm not going in the pearl because I want to save it until I get more advanced with Leliana. Hi, Flaming's Jack. How are you? Welcome in. I know you. I know your username from somewhere. If you would be so kind to tell me. And if you want me to call you like Flamings or Jack or any other name, please let me know. Okay, where's that body? I thought we found it. Or maybe did we find it from somewhere, like... Move! Oh, there it is. No, okay.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start. No way he was here to deal.
Okay, fine.
I won't take the blame for this one.
I haven't said anything. I'm not I'm not judging.
Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
I don't know how I do, you know, how you're supposed to carry a dead body, like, on yourself. Like, do you put it in your pockets? Do you have, like, a bag like Mary Poppins? Where you can put a bunch of stuff? I think you know where you met me. Not sure if it's against the rule. No, go ahead. You can mention it. You can mention it. It's not, you're not, you know, doing advertising. That's the name I was thinking. Oh, Emma. Oh, yes, I remember now. Sorry, I'm in a bunch of Discord, so now sometimes I see names and I'm like, I know these people, or I know them. Like I've seen them somewhere, and you know, like internet sometimes. Yeah, Emma's community, fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't mind people mentioning other creators. It's just that, like, obviously, like, I had someone the other day came in and they were just like, oh, you have nice emotes and you don't have any animated emotes. And I'm like, bitch, my friend Alexia makes my emotes. Like, don't you start selling your shit to me. Like, I would have been, you know, happy to you know, talk about that if they hadn't been so, you know, forward with it. I was like, you know what, I don't have any money for animated emotes right now, but thanks. I was really
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
I was kind of pissed, and I'm super chill usually about these things because, you know, most of my friends are also streamers, so yeah. Flaming or Jax is fine for me. She, her. Okay, yes. Oh, that's like, what is this? That's a squirrel. Find dwarven craft fresh from Orzammar. How are you finding the AO? It's not my first time. I think it's my third time right now, but it will be the second time I'm completing it. I started like DAO as an elven mage a couple of years ago, and I went all the way to the the lens meet and discovered I couldn't marry Alistair as an elf. I was so pissed. So I shut everything off and I looked online and I found out that you had to be the human noble to marry Alistair. So I restarted a whole playthrough as a human noble, like rogue. So yes, I did, like, I replayed everything like as a human to marry Alistair in my second-ish playthrough. So yeah, but now I'm playing as a dwarf because I never played as a dwarf and I'm really enjoying it. I'm being a lot less careful about my choices. So it's pretty much cursed. But yeah. But no, Dragon Age Mass Effect Queen. Yeah, well, Mass Effect I played a lot more than Dragon Age. Although I played Inquisition probably 6 times. So I switched, from Inquisition and then jumped straight on the Mass Effect train. And then I haven't, stopped playing Mass Effect ever since. My first playthrough, I played Femme Elven Mage. Yes, nice. Yeah, the Surana one. With the Leliana romance. Okay, I'm doing the Leliana romance right now because I think she's really sweet. And I wanted to carry over, in the next games. Because I want to see, like, what happens in Inquisition. Like, when she mentions the Warden and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm also trying new romances that I wouldn't go for usually. So, I did, like, Alistair, like I said. I did Fenris and Anders in the second game, but this time we're gonna go for Isabella because she's fucking hot. I love her. I love Isabella. And Inquisition, I'm not decided yet. I'm hesitating between either Iron Bull, which I've done already, but I really love his romance, or I was thinking also doing again a dwarf in Inquisition. But then going for, what's her face? Damn it. Nobody likes her, but I like her. Like, did I hear someone say they love Isabella? Yes. Well, Isabella in Dragon Age 2, yes. If you played Jen, I love her. Sarah! Yes, exactly. I love Sarah. And I know a lot of people don't like her, and she gets a bad rap. But, like, when you learn to, chill with her and say the right things, she is amazing. Like, Sarah is so fucking cool. I love her. She's my main romance in 2. Oh, you played them. Okay, good. I wasn't sure, Jen. But yeah, she is, I love her. My first playthrough.
You look like a woman.
Excuse you, Stan? What is this? Like, Isabella, my first playthrough of Dragon Age 2, I slept with her, and then I basically cursed myself because when you cannot have any other, like, relationship if you want to go for Fenris. So I slept with her, and then I tried so hard with the Fenris romance, and then I couldn't. So I went for Anders instead. Yes! Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Bus, exactly. Wait, hold on. My Dragon Age playthrough went with Meryl romance, and for Dragon Age Solace, yes. Okay. Flaming Jack, you're in the right place. We stand Solace here. Main romance in 2. Isabella is the definition of guys. Like, yeah, played Dragon Age Mass Effect too much. Okay, good. You're in the right place. Like, I played these games way too much. Where we use a differently unique and not someone you would always agree with as an Elven Mage player. Exactly, and that's what I love about Sarah. Like, I would get beef with her. I absolutely love Sarah, and she was my main romance option for my first Inquisition. Yeah, exactly. And if you play, like, your cards right with her, you can still become friends with her. Like, my first playthrough in Inquisition, I was like an elf, but a rogue elf, so I wasn't a mage, so I didn't have like that magic element that she didn't like so much. And I became friend with her, and we were just hanging out, and I became, an ally of the red Jennies at the end, in Trespasser and everything. So, like, I became friend with her, like, BFF with an Elven mage, an Elven Inquisitor. Jesus, I can talk tonight. So it can still happen, but you have to play your cards right. And I like her. Like, she's feisty. I would totally do like her pranks and stuff. Like, I would be doing that all the time with her. Like, IRL, that's my kind of things, you know? Messed up on a romance because I thought Sebastian was for me, but it was Sebastian is a reformed, you know, like whore. I don't like saying that, but you know, he's like, oh well, I used to sleep around and then I got clean. And I'm like, bitch, why are you teasing me like this with that voice and those eyes, you know? But he's very judgy, so I don't know. I liked him at first, but then I was like, I don't know, Sebastian. Like, if we could, you know, work. But Sebastian in Stardew Valley, on the other hand, you know. But let's not get onto that subject. What do you want, Stan? What's not to understand about that? I am a woman. Are you flirting with me, Stan? Oh, I'm so saying that.
Flirting? I don't know this word. Speak the common tongue. You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Oh, is this the thing where, you know, if a car is red, it goes fast? Like red cars are faster, you know? Like, is this some kind of philosophical question? Grey Wardens can be women? That doesn't make any sense then.
So you understand my confusion then?
No. Why can't I be a woman?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
BB, I know. But I like Stan too. He's like very straightforward. It's not a very comprehensive list. That's not a universal truth. Some women fight. And what if they don't want to be any of those things? I'm gonna go with 2 again.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
I don't want to be a man. I just want to fight. That's not the same thing. It's not equivalent. Like, no. They don't want... Yeah, exactly. They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight. Exactly. You think they can be women because women don't fight? None of this make any sense.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
Well, say that to Mass Effect. I'm a woman and I am fighting. We're going around in circles here. Maybe we should just stop talking about this. I'm gonna go with 1.
One of those things can't be true.
But they
A
are.
person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish.
No,
the
but
land he
some
comes
things we
from,
can
the color of his
choose,
hair,
like
these
fighting.
are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do, exactly. Maybe, like...
Can they? We'll see.
Stan approves 1. All this for 1? 1 approval? Stan, my boy, we have some learning to do. Zevran, I don't know why I'm so low with Zev. Okay, Stan, we're getting there. Because I gifted him like something and he really loved it. You know what? Let's level everybody up. So that's why I came back to the camp. I want to sell some stuff to Bowden and I want to level up a couple of like myself and my other party members. Let's give you a little bit more strength and 1 willpower and constitution. There you go. I think for my first playthrough, I wasn't really much comfortable with Stan and didn't interact with him much. Yeah, no, same. In my first one, I was very focused on... all my wardens are B, Pan, whatever. My wardens, my Inquisitor, my Hawks. I'm pretty open, like, with anything. Like, if I can try, like, you know, why not friend if friend shaped? Or, you know, other things. But yeah, like, I pretty much I like to flirt. I'm a big flirt. So all the time, even 1, I know in Inquisition I tried not to flirt at all. for one of my character, because she was like pro Chantry kind of thing, and you know, marrying Cullen, I couldn't not, you know, I could not flirt with like Dorian, you know, that was just not gonna happen. Well, I think this is the only thing I can give him because, oh well, maybe let's give him. Oh, he needs more dex. Okay, maybe we'll think about that. No, for this one. 18. Okay, let's give him that. Let's check everyone else. So I do need to level up as well. I'm gonna give myself another dex just because some requires it in the because I'm doing a warrior playthrough as well. I never play warrior, I never play dwarf, so it's all things that I never play usually. And let's get a little bit more willpower. Finally! I need more combat tactics, right? Yeah, expert combat. So I only have improved. Oh no, combat training. Wait. Okay, expert combat training for all of these and master. Okay, so combat training is this one. Let's do this. And here we have one because I saved it. Activated, sustain, passive. I want an activated one. Thank you. And for this one, play. Yay, it's here. Finally. Okay, you know what? It's not activated. It can go here. Please. Please move. This game sometimes. Is it because it's active? Hello. I just want you to stay there. Thank you. Like, you have to be precise. Who else? Who needs to be leveled up? I think Alistair needs level up. Yes. Alistair, my boy. There you go. Let's give you one dex as well. What do you need here? Lila, hello. Ça va? Let's give him... Oh, he needs level 12 for this one. Finally, it has happened to me. Mimine, t'es belle. Sorry, my cat is on the desk. That's why I'm waving. I'm petting her. Alright, Alistair. Now, who else? Who's next? Leliana is good. Morgan, you need to level up. Do you want to... Yeah, wait. Hello. Do you want to say hi? No? She's as good as she gets. She's very cuddly. Because I wasn't here today, right? I was in the office. So she was like... basically being like a shadow. She was hanging out with me in the kitchen when I was making dinner, and now she was like on my chair earlier, and then she was mad because I moved her out of the chair to sit on the chair. She was like, how dare you move me out of the chair? So she wasn't very happy about that. I think I'm gonna give her a little bit more constitution. Hello. She's back on the desk. So I'm gonna move a little bit some stuff around, making sure that she doesn't get on the keyboard like she usually does. Okay, let's give her the bear shape. And then I think Zev, is that it? Morgan, Zev, Sten. Win, you need to level up, my friend. Yeah, let's go with this one. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Let's give her a little bit more constitution as well. Poor Win. I'm leaving her home a lot because trying to take Morgan more. But then we die. Because I don't have a healer with me. But it's okay. We'll survive. We can survive. Should we do that? Yeah, she's nuts. Maybe I should start specking her in spirit. That would be good for her as well. But you know what? Oh, let's get this one. Can I? I can't? Oh, I don't have this one. That's why. Okay, who else? Who else needs to be... Shell doesn't need level up. Nyx! My pupper! Like, Nyx! Really? My doggo! I think you only need, like, strength and dex. Right? Oh, and maybe constitution because you're a pupper. That it? Shell, Nyx, win. We're done! Nice. Okay, let me go sell my stuff. Wait, before we do that, let me see. Do I need to give stuff to anyone else? Alistair, Leliana, do you need arrows? Ice arrows. Yay, more ice arrows. GG. This one, is this better? This is better than what you have. A little bit. Can you use that one now? She can! There you go. There you go, girl. Now you look good with a nice bow. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish, you know, respecking and selling my stuff. And we'll go get that urn. And no, I'm not gonna spoil it because otherwise, you know, if you do that to the urn, that's not a good idea. Dalish battery. Do I need that? Who needs that? Is this better? Oh, this one is for... I think it's... Wait, Morgan. Can you wear this? It's much better, I think. There you go, friend. Zev. Stan. Stan, you don't have anything. There you go. Take this and take that. Oh, this one is for Morgan only? Well, there you go then. And then we're gonna give the other one to either Stan or Win. No, she has that one. So, Stan, my boy. Oh, you're good. You already have one. One of my favorite things about Origins is the character development. The fact that by the end of the game, you come to care about many characters. Yes. As your party becomes a very good friend group. Yes, it's found family trope, right? That feels really wholesome. Yes, mages and their funny hats. I know, they have, like, the hats are so ugly in this game. But Jax, yeah, it's... I like Origins. The gameplay really grinds on me, though, because it's old, right? I prefer Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. But I think the group of people in Origins are really, like, unique. Whereas, like, not everybody likes, like, they don't like each other, but then they, you know, end up caring for each other no matter what. It's not like, you know, in Inquisition, some of them don't like each other, but then most of them, they're, you know, okay with everyone else. Oh, I can sell that. I don't remember who... Can I gift you that?
A generous gift.
Oh!
Thank you ever so much.
You're most welcome. Yes. Oui, Layla, t'es belle. Okay, we can sell that. We have a bunch of stuff to sell. Are there any other RPGs you truly like? Okay, so I played, you know, Mass Effect and Dragon Age a bunch of times. I love Fallout 4. I was very into Fallout 4. I know it's more action RPG-ish, depending who you talk to, right? What else have I played recently? I haven't played... I started playing Divinity, Original Sins 2, but I'm proud for the BioWare one. Yeah, I'm a BioWare, like, fangirl here. I mean, Skyrim, obviously. I was playing Skyrim before Christmas, but then since we were already switching to Origins, because I wanted to replay, like, the whole Dragon Age series because of Dreadwolf coming up eventually. So I just want to, you know, refresh my mind a little bit with the gameplay, the characters and stuff. Oh, I played Horizon Zero Dawn before Christmas as well. So it's also more action RPG. But it's a very good game. I really enjoyed it. Is this better than what she has? Shell, what do you have? You have a large flawless spirit and a small one. There you go. Can I? Can she? Can they? Oh, no! Okay, because they have one there and another one here. Plays Persona 5? No, I'm not. I honestly, I never knew, like, I never heard of Persona until I started streaming. So no, but I've seen people play it. I'm not sure it would be my kind of game. But I would have to probably... Oh my god, I got plus 50! Wow. I would have to watch more thoroughly, like, streams of it first.
Something on your mind?
Do you have anything to tell me? Oh, shit! Has anyone ever told you how handsome you are? No, I don't want to say that. Never mind. Bye. Bye. I do want to say that, but I have to, you know... Someone, like... Keep my hands off Alistair, please.
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
I know they were respected. What's there to hear? Only what I've heard in the old tales. I know they soared through the skies on griffins! Yes!
Griffins. Alas, that seems to be the only thing people remember from the tales.
I still need to read those books, though. The Dragon Age books. The one with the griffins. Lars! Thank you for the Chrissy wake up. I appreciate it. How are you, Lars? Hey, hello. The game wants you to flirt. I know, but it's because we did his personal quest last time. So on Tuesday we played. I went and, you know, visited his sister, and then I hardened him, and I'm like, I'm sorry I had to say that. And now Lars is gonna say something because I said I hardened him. I'm waiting for it. Wish I had a griffin. There's nothing grand or special about the wardens now. I imagine raining death upon your enemies. How glorious. Exactly, Lude. You said you hurt me. You heart me. Well, I do heart you. Because you're the best mod. You know that. How are you, Lars? I hope you're doing well. Are you still at work? But yeah, Jax, I haven't played Persona. I know of it, but it's really not... It wasn't on my range until very recently, so... You mean you art me? Yeah, I hurt you. Or I heard you. Don't you dare make fun of my accent. I have to think in 2 languages all the time, you know? You know how hard that is? Well, I wish I had a griffin.
Unfortunately, they've all passed back.
I always will
get
used to it. Oh, I'm used to it.
So that wish will have to go unfulfilled. It was said that watching the wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart. and put the dance
Are you also
back
planning
in the
to get
step of an
Baldur's
old
Gate 3
man.
once it's out? Once
The
it's
Grey
out,
Wardens
yes.
were powerful,
I haven't
feared and
played
respected,
the
but
first
they also
2
inspired the common
Baldur's
people.
Gates.
I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
But I do have them. Because I got a bundle, like a humble bundle a couple of months ago. And the Baldur's Gates were in. The Nevernight games were in. Like Alexia, like the one you're playing. I have it, but I haven't played it. A couple of other old RPGs were also in it. So yeah, but this one I watched a couple of people also play, like on stream, and it looks amazing. I really want to play it, especially since it's the same studio that made, you know, Divinity. Like I played a bit of Divinity Original Sins 2, but I was in the right mindset, but it was beautiful, and I liked the dialogue and the characters a lot. So yeah, so hyped for it. I know. Yeah, we were talking about it too, right? I think Corby wants it too. So, Laila, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Okay, tu gosses là. Sorry. Go on. Does the story have griffins in it? Oh, I'm so trolling her now.
Maker's mercy, it's like talking to a child.
Well, you're old enough to be my grandmother, so does it have griffins in it or not? If it doesn't have griffins in it, I don't want to hear it. I don't really care if there were griffins in it. I'm gonna... I don't want to, like, be disrespectful of her, but I'm gonna say that, because she is old enough to be my grandmother. It's like jesting.
Yes, there are griffins in this story.
Yes!
The blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and
I wonder if
despair,
she's talking about...
that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums.
You know, there's
and
this
stood before the
big,
armies
like
of
in
men.
Dragon Age Inquisition, there's this big, you know, in the Western approach, like the big chasm where everything is black, and, you know, like it, where the second blight, I think, happened. And what happened then? Griffins? Why not flank the darkspawns? Well, the darkspawn are pretty numerous, so I'm pretty sure that that would not work with them.
The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn.
Thank
They
you.
formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon
Okay, let's
was
get
dead,
her-
and the last
let's get her
darkspawn lay
dialogue
trampled in the
finished.
dirt. And then, demanding
we'll
neither
go.
reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground,
Oh.
the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
This is such a tale. Like, nobody, like, would... It doesn't make any sense. Like, how would you lose no one? Like, to the darkspawn? Like, no. Nonsense. Both sides always take losses. This is so me. I'm such a troll.
This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all.
True.
They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed.
And then Logain
This
betrayed
knowledge
us.
has been blessing and
Damn you,
burden to
Logain.
Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
Well, thank you, Win. At least she approves a little. She's like, you trolled me, but it ended properly, so. Okay, let's save, because I don't trust myself. Let's start a new save. Like, the urn. Wait. Where's the urn? There we go. Okay, let's go. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes, yes, we are venturing forth. Let's bring... I'm always bringing Leliana because Zevran, as much as I like him, he sucks. He can't open anything. And I want the loot.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna bring Shale.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're gonna get to Haven. The village of Haven. Are we gonna get attacked on the way? And I think after we do that, I think next time we'll go down to Ostagar, do like the DLC thing. Like, I'm just trying to plan, you know, my stuff. Like, go with some side quests and then do a, you know, main mission, main quest, and then side quest, and then character mission as well. Let's quick save, because if I remember correctly, these guys are pretty aggressive. Hello.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
How do you know that? Very well, excuse me. I have business here. So this is Haven. I would like to explore Haven for a while. I'm gonna be like, I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Is there a Brother Genitivi here? Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Andraste?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
How'd you know that? Brother Genitivi's research suggests that it might be here. That it may be more, sorry. Is there Brother Genitivi here? I have some questions about Haven. I'm gonna go with the third one. Like, where is he?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak.
Is
Unfortunately,
it his
he's
father?
ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Are you sure?
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Well, your traditions are weird. And your traditions are your traditions very different from ours? Exactly. Like, it's not because you live in the mountain that you have a different, like, aren't you supposed to be like veneer, like being from the how did they call that? Like the Andrastian chantry? Let's go with this one.
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
Oh, excuse you. Well, I have some questions about your ways, your village.
Ask and be on your way.
How long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Who's in charge?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not
What if I want to hear him? What if I want to, you know, chill in the chantry? Okay, so they have a chantry, but they have their own sets of laws and beliefs. Why haven't I heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
Is it, though? I don't need to know anything else about Haven.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
Why do you have a revered father? Priests are women.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Well, I want to buy a house here. What'd you say about that? Very well, excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
They are hiding something. Tis obvious, is it not?
Thank you, Morgan, for this astute observation. Oh my god, I was like, what is this noise? It's Shale walking around, barging in.
I'll get on it.
Well, I'm stealing your flowers. What do you have to say about that, huh? Moo. Can I pet your cows? Hi. Where is it? It's right there.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh yeah, you can. There's a book. Death of a Templar. Shell is larger than Oh, Alexia. I haven't heard that one in a minute. That's great. There's a chicken. Can't I? Oh, good. Well, at least you can't kill the chickens here like you can, you know, in Skyrim. And then the whole village attacks you because you killed one fucking chicken. I just wanted to make chicken soup. Sorry. Alexia nails. I love those nails.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm. It will shelter from the storm. Come,
I
Bonnie
don't
Lynn.
remember this.
We've a bed to put you in. Dear Bonnie Lynn. Sleeps the peaceful crib within. A mossy stone, a finger bone. No one knows but Lynn alone. Dear Bonnie Lynn. Sleeps the peaceful crib within.
That's really creepy. Child?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't sing these songs. Do you know Brother Genetivi?
Who? Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
'Cause you look tasty. You're a clever boy. What you know about Haven? Tell me what you know or you'll be sorry you ever saw me. I'll go with the persuasion first.
It's just Haven.
That's it?
Mother said that Lowlanders aren't supposed to
Damn
know
it.
about Haven.
Well, we know about Haven. Hashtag we know. Okay, where's the store? Okay, there it is. Villager's house. Can we... Man, that guy was creepy as fuck. Little kid. You have no business being this
Allow me.
creepy.
I could do that
Yes,
for you.
yes, dear. Please open the chest for me. Thank you. Love letter. Master luck picker. Yes. Do we have another chest to unlock? Thank you. Scale armor. I forgot to sell my stuff to Bowden. Fuck me. There's blood. Hunt. How are you, Hunt? You still haven't been able to boot the game? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear. Did you try restarting it? Like starting a new playthrough? That kind of sucks. Blood in Dragon Age? I don't know. That doesn't add up. Well, I removed the blood splatter because it's really intense. Like, especially in that one. Because I don't mind gore, but sometimes it's just a bit too much. So I was just like, no, let me look clean while I, you know, do my killing. Like, she can do her killing in style and she doesn't get any on her. Hole. I'm gonna kill you, yeah. Okay, continue. This altar appears to have been used recently. A pool of blood remains running over the sides in dark rivulets. Ugh. Could you imagine the smell? I see you tagged me in Age's stream, but I've been here.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
That is human blood.
Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate the observation. Ew. How'd you know? That's not what I wanted to hear. But I want to know how she knows.
I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
guys, I realize, like, it's my, Gaslight Gatekeep girl bus party. Like, go women. And that's all you wanted to tell me? Hunt is so proud. He's like, dab. Allô, Layla. T'es belle. Oui, t'es belle. No, Leliana. No, Leliana is right here. Yeah, she's here. You didn't see her. I take Leliana everywhere because I'm planning to romance her. So, and she's good too. She's a good archer. Thank you for the hydrate. It's because they have the same hat. No, I got Morgan, Leliana, and Shale. So we be vibing. We're gonna, do our nails and stuff. Damn it, I'm so fucking dumb. For real. Like, I don't have space anymore. But I want to trade, so let's go. Can I trade? He said we could go and trade with the person. Someone. So, let's play dumb and trade. Or try to trade. No, that's not it. Okay, so we can't go anywhere here. Can we go up in the village? Let me quick save. Quebec accent. Really? Really? Wait a minute. Hey Siri, start a 5-minute timer. Merci Siri. There you go, Aunt. So now I say Aunt instead of Hunt. Girl Squad, talk about Poutine for 5 minutes. I can talk about Poutine for more than 5 minutes.
Looks can be deceiving, of course.
Yes. Because Poutine is so fucking good. You have the fromage that does the little squick. The cheese curds. And then you also have the gravy. But here we don't call it gravy. We say it's poutine sauce. Because it's different. It's a little saltier and it's a little sweeter. Never had poutine. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to share, that's okay too.
Swamp Witch is out to slay its own mother.
I could do that
entirely in self-defense.
Oh, you're from Jersey!
It could not have been its plan from the very beginning, then.
I knew nothing about my mother's
It's done.
intentions
Nice.
prior to finding the book.
From Jersey.
Was your notion I arranged that?
Unnecessary.
Oh.
Considering it is the only one who can
I
read
like
the
when
book.
they talk together.
It could just as well be a journal or a book of recipes.
Would you like me to teach you how to read the book? Then you can see for yourself.
Now it is testing me.
Well, do you care enough
I
to
love
learn
them.
or no?
No, I do not care.
Then leave me be.
Oh, I like how Shale is judging Morrigan. I never had poutine. Okay, it's really good. We don't really do poutine here, but I heard the shit. Definitely want to try sometime. It is the shit. It's like the best shit you've ever had. And then you have a heart attack after that. There has to be some place that has poutine dish. Yeah, but Alexia, poutine in the US is really not the same as poutine in Montreal. I'm sorry. It's just like, and this is the Quebecer in me talking, but the rest of Canada has appropriated poutine as well. And they serve poutine in BC or in Alberta or, in any other provinces. But they don't taste the same. Like, super unhealthy for me. Oh, if you have some, health issues, it might not be recommended. Because it's very, cheese and sauce and fries. Like, it's very rich. Montreal poutine was next level. Huge bowl. I'm in Alberta currently, though I might be visiting Montreal this summer. Oh, well, hit me up. I like showing up Montreal to people. Like, I had a friend from another stream. She came last summer. I met her through the gamers, actually, like Alexia, just like us. And she's from New Brunswick. And she came and we met and we went to eat poutine, actually. So we went to a cat cafe for lunch, and then for dinner we went to eat poutine at one of the poutine place in Montreal that is really good. So, okay, village shop, good. Okay, let's quick save because I don't trust them. Or you, like some places, I know for Canada, I don't know for the rest, you know, for the US and stuff, like some places where they have access to good cheese curds, like for example, I'd say Wisconsin would probably be a good place. But and now I'm trying to do my Quebec accent with that, and it's really funny. But or some places where some Quebec expats are, and they're, you know, in restoration, and they have like a restaurant or something where they serve poutine. Like, you can get good poutine somewhere, but sometimes it's mostly, I'd say, the sauce that is weird. Like, it doesn't taste quite the same. Like, every place here in Quebec, like, you go to a little diner and they have like their own poutine sauce recipe, but they all kind of, like, they don't necessarily taste the same, but it's still very much a poutine. And it's just like you have to make, you know, the fries, not, you don't have to make the fries a certain way. And cheese curds, obviously, like, you can make cheese curds at home basically, but it's just like the mix of all those tastes together. Oh, my alarm scared Lila. Sorry, my man. Sorry, my man. You want to say meow? There you go. But yeah, Jack, tell me when you visit and we can go eat poutine. Next time I come to Canada, my age, yes, Alexia, of course. Like, if you come to Montreal, like, you have to stop here. We have to go and eat poutine, and or any other good food that we have, you know. I went to a cat cafe too when I went up there. I wonder if it was the same. If you remember, drop it in the Discord. By the way, guys, we have a Discord. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We have a Discord now. We have a Discord. But if you remember, if you don't, that's fine too. Can I steal from them first? Okay, can't unlock. Wait. Sorry, I missed some messages. I've never been to more than a state away from where I live. Oh, really, Hunt? Well, now is the time to explore. I think real cheese curds can be hard to find. Yeah, exactly. You have to have resources, like have farms nearby, because cheese curds are best when they're freshly made, like the day of or the day before, basically. Because they're usually made like here the day before, and they're, you know, someone delivers them everywhere, like in restaurants and stuff. The day after, like during the night, and then you know, people just buy them after, you know, they're freshly made, and you don't put them in the fridge. Like, they have to be room temperature to be good. Like, that's very important. Okay, hold on, I made the chat bigger so I would be able to read, and I'm gonna pause this. But yeah, I think real cheese curds, yeah, and mozzarella cheese, yeah, okay, yeah, mozzarella cheese is also, yeah, it's a good substitute because it's basically the same when you can make it homemade, like that's how you use it. And yeah, gravy powder as well. If I do wind up to TwitchCon, oh, you want to go to TwitchCon? I think we're a bunch of us that want to go to TwitchCon. Be the first if I've ever been. California is nice though. I like, I've been to California before a couple of times, and it's really nice. Thank you for resharing the Discord. We have cheese curds at home. Cheese curds at home. Well, you can make, like, my friend who lives in the UK, she made cheese curds. at home, like, and she was documenting her process, like her processing, like her findings and stuff on Instagram, and it's surprisingly easy.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
I'd like to trade. I want to trade first.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
I want to trade first because I have too much stuff in my inventory. Trying to get Canadian permanent residency at the moment. I'm from Thailand originally. Yeah, I remember reading that in Emma's, I think in Emma's community. Yeah, I remember. I hope you get it. If you've been here for a couple of years already, right? So I think it should be easier now, because I had a friend, I don't know if COVID really impacted that, because I had like my ex-roommate who is Japanese, but when she was living with me, like it was back in, you know, early 2000, like 2010-ish, and she applied like I think in 2012, and she got it in like 2014 or 2015-ish maximum, because she's been living like in Montreal ever since, you know. I remember the place, it was a while ago. No problem. Well, I've been like with Cassie, we've been to that cat cafe was on the plateau close to Montreal mountain, and it was really cute. Like the cats were so beautiful. I loved it. It was really nice. Okay, I'm gonna sell that because we don't need tier 4, tier 2. Tier 2 can go to hell. Tier 3, tier 4, tier 3. I think I'm gonna sell that. And stream elements got crazy a little bit. But do they taste good? The cheese curds, like homemade cheese curds? Yes. Yeah, she I would have to ask her, but she made that several times because she was testing it, because she, you know, she moved to the UK because she was doing her master, which is very like fancy to say. Not master, not even master. She was doing her doctorate. Like she was studying to become a doctor, like her thesis and stuff. And yeah, she ended up like staying there and stuff. Like she works there now. But okay, I'm gonna sell that. I don't need this. I have 2 long swords. Maybe I should keep one. And this one. I just want to sell one. There we go. Oh, this one's pretty badass. Maybe I should check to make sure that we're all well equipped. If you guys come to Jersey, I'll take you to one of the 7,000 Italian joints we have around here. Yeah, I know. I watched The Sopranos. I've been to Jersey, though, a couple of times. I've been to the Jersey Shore, bitch. Get crazy, get wild. That's me. It's okay, because, oh, Wildwood. Nice, nice. I have to run now. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Thank you again. Appreciate you talking with you. All right, let's buy everything here, because I don't want to, you know, be like stuck with no potions. Incredible. I used to live right near the boardwalk, but that kind of sucked. Much better to visit than to live there. Yeah, no, I guess it's true from anywhere that has, you know, a high tourism industry, like that close to the shore. 500 walks to the nice. That's kind of cool though. Like I would love to live closer to the beach. To a beach, any kind of beach. Nice at first, exactly. It's funny because my work, you know, people at work last week, they had t-shirts, like funny t-shirts, and they like bought a bunch of them, and like everyone in, you know, the like the higher ups, they all had like these funny t-shirts, and people were like, oh, where did you get those funny t-shirts for something? And then they were like, you know, like Jersey Shore. And then I perked up. I was like, I know Jersey Shore. They're like, well, you know, the store they work in, well, we got the t-shirts from there. Like, they were selling them online, and we just got them from there. I was like, nice. And I was just laughing a lot. Like, it was funny. That does sound nice. Love the beach. Yeah, I love the beach too. I wish I lived closer to the beach. Okay, is this better? It's better. Oh, it's a battle axe. I don't use battle axe. Should I start using battle axe? I don't have enough powers. I only have 2 powers for battle axe. I'm very much a sword and shield kind of gal. Constant festivals and tourists. Yeah, I get that. I used to work, you know, in Montreal. I used to work in the old Montreal, which is full of tourists and like has all the festivals and like a lot of people in the summertime. Well, even in the winter as well, because we have winter festivals as well. But yeah, it's a lot. And it was a lot like working there, so I can't imagine the people living, you know, in condos and stuff around there. Like, how insane it must have been. Okay, mines are good. Mines are better than that, so we don't need that. This one is the same. What about Leliana? It's good. She can't wear anything else. Damn it, I should have checked before. I'm just gonna sell them then. I don't want to carry all of them. Them things. Okay, and what about weapon? I'm the only one who can use that. So let's see. This one's better, but yeah, the other one has some damage and stuff, but this one's better overall. What about the other one? Longsword, tier 4. This one's a little bit better, so there you go, girl. Okay, let's sell some shit.
You're back.
Yeah, I'd like to trade again.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Close enough to several beaches that if I wanted to go to, I can get one, oh, in 20 minutes, which is good. Like, the closest beaches here, it's at least like probably an hour away. Please, you live in a calmer neighborhood now. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear that it's calmer now, because yeah, it gets on your nerves. And I remember living in Montreal, because I now I live in the suburbs, but living in Montreal when it's the summer and there's so many festivals going on, and you try to take like the subway, there's so many people, everyone. I was just like, okay, can I just like get out of here, please? Like, take me away. A sweet escape, kind of, you know. Oh, I had a bunch of random shit to sell. Willem Ale Diamond, Amethyst, Quartz, Greenstone, Silk Carpets. Why do I have a silk carpet? Engraved Silver Bowl. Those, I think I need to save them for something. I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, sell all of them.